It is 5:42. Welcome back. This summer, you can check out local artist Mike Bennett's Dinolandia exhibit. It is now open in the heart of downtown Portland.
Kohr Harlan took a tour of the new pop-up museum filled with cartoons and fun facts about dinosaurs.
Boy, we've talked a lot over the years about what a great place Portland is for the arts community. Lots of creative people here doing various forms of media. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, is Mike Bennett, who is here as we have opened Dinolandia. This is at Broadway and Yam Hill in downtown Portland, kitty corner from Pioneer Courthouse Square. This is a new place for you and a whole new venue to display what is dinosaur art for all intents and purposes.
Sure.
Right?
So this is an immersive, hand-painted, two-story dinosaur museum, cartoon dinosaur museum. We've got over 70 dinosaurs in the building, over 1,000 hand-cut props, and there's a lot to explore and a lot to learn too.
A lot to learn. That's the best part about this. And one of the other things is this is now a two-story exhibit, and it's in an old frontline retail location here, but it's populated with a lot of dinosaurs. And as Mike mentioned, it's 2 stories, so you'll start out here in the basic area here before going behind the black curtain for an elevator ride to the 2nd floor.
Gotta time travel.
All right, out onto the 2nd floor after kind of a cool little Disney-esque elevator ride up the elevator there onto the main kind of the main area here. Now, you mentioned there's a lot to see, a lot to look at, and a lot to learn. Let's take a stroll through here for about 60, 65 seconds, or
Sure.
60 or 60, 90 seconds, and talk a little bit about what there is here and what there is to learn.
Absolutely, yeah. So you enter into the herbivore-friendly, kind of gentler forest of the dinosaurs. You get to meet the Stegosaurus, Parasaurolophus, some of the classics.
For kids, there's also explanations about what all of this is that you're looking at as you walk by it.
Absolutely,
too, right?
yeah. A lot of jokes in there. We're gonna skip this cave because it's kind of loud.
Skip the
Got some
cave because it's kind of loud.
passageways.
Carl, after you.
My friend Julia Hunkler painted this amazing prehistoric Pacific Northwest mural. Looks like it's busted out. You get a view of the gorge and Mount Hood. Really an immersive start to the space.
And it's interactive. The water kind of comes out of the wall like some of the more current art displays.
Absolutely.
Kind of follows you out onto the floor here and gives you a little trail of the river too.
Yeah, and as we pass through this riverbed, we're going to start approaching some of our big carnivores, some of the more Hollywood-friendly dinosaurs.
All right, let's stop over here, Carl, because I want you to kind of go to this wall here. I want people to know that each one of these dinosaurs that they are walking by is a carved out piece of plywood, essentially, right?
Handmade, yeah.
This is a lot of work, right?
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of plywood. Weird time to be doing
Yeah, well, that's not a cheap endeavor either, but it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, yeah. And I couldn't do it alone. Had a lot of amazing friends doing this with me, so.
Well, it's not only carved out, but he's got to have all the right designs there. He's got to have the outlines, and then you got to paint it all once it's done.
Absolutely.
Right?
And hey, we've got a T-Rex who's almost 15 feet tall.
T-Rex, almost.
Which I feel like is the real star of the show.
We're going to finish here with the T-Rex out here. Now this is beautiful. Now how has this captured people's imagination? The T-Rex from the dinosaur era. What is it about the T-Rex that's got everybody's attention?
I feel like even pre-Jurassic Park, the T-Rex was always a thing. It's the king of the dinosaurs, you know? And, you know, we're learning more and more about all of these dinosaurs as we go. So learning that they may have had feathers and that their tiny little arms were meant for different things than we thought. But we'll save that for the banners.
Dinolandia is open now. It's kitty corner, as I say, from Pioneer Courthouse Square at Broadway and Yam Hill. And Mike, this is an exhibit that is really available and open to all ages. Everybody gets something out of this, right?
Absolutely, 100%. I'm hoping that kids come. I'm hoping that adults come. It's not just for kids, so please come on through and check it out.
We sort of jokingly say Mike is hoping to become kind of the Voodoo Donuts of the art scene in Portland. I mean that as a compliment too, because you're onto something here with all of these cool, unique cutouts everywhere you look. How many pieces did you say?
There's over 1,000 props and over 70 dinosaurs, and we've got 3 more environments that you didn't even get to see today. So it just keeps going.
It keeps going. Make it part of your summertime. It'll be open through summer, right?
Yeah, September 10th is our last official day. It's $5 to get in, 8 and under, it's free.
Gotta wear a little bit of a mask here, not an inconvenience, but it's all well worth the time here as you kind of walk through a lot of not only Michael's artwork and the product of your imagination, which is really good, but you also get to learn something about the planet we used to live on here and the people and the dinosaurs and the things that used to walk the surface of the earth. Dinolandia. Make sure it's on your summer list of things to do and things to see in downtown Portland this year.
Oh, that is so cool.
So neat. Yeah.
It really
so much
is.
fun.
Yeah, Mike Bennett does so much great stuff around town. A lot of installations, you know, just in front of people's homes and, you know, bringing stuff out from his.
Stumbling upon some of those like drive slow in neighborhood signs.
Yeah.
that
Yes,
he made
yes,
and
that's
kinda
him.
gave
I mean, and they're
out.
scattered
Yeah.
throughout
Yeah.
many neighborhoods. You
Yeah.
know, it's really pretty cool.